Hello, everyone. You know the drill. You got a little story here. Let's see. All right. So it says here, a funeral home owner gets 20 years in prison for cutting up dead bodies and secretly selling the parts. Who? To who, though? Colorado funeral home operator. Is it this woman? Okay. Funeral home operator was sentenced to 20 years for fraud, the DOJ said. The crime is fraud? There's not a specific crime for like selling bodies? Uh, Megan Hess sold body parts without family's permission in a grisly scheme routers uncovered. Hess betrayed the trust of hundreds of victims and mutilated their loved ones. And she probably charged them for the coffins too. God damn, that's a scam. So you got to cremate. What else is this? Rise of the Fall of Stephanie Holmes. I don't care. A judge sentenced a Colorado funeral home owner who carved up corpses and sold parts of them without family's permission for 20 years. Why do I keep repeating? Megan Hess, 46, operated the Sunset Mesa funeral home in Montrose, Colorado, alongside a body parts entity called Donor Services, where she undertook the grisly scheme starting 2010. Hess pleaded guilty to fraud last July. Why is it just fraud, though? Her mother, 69, 46, 60, okay. Her mother, 69-year-old Shirley Koch, also pleaded guilty to her part in the scheme, which, according to routers, mainly involved her chopping up the bodies, her 69-year-old mother chopping up the bodies. She employed her mother to cut up bodies. Koch was sentenced to 15 years in the prison. You feel me? Hess admitted that after selling a cremation package for up to $1,000, damn it, it was cremation. Damn it. So they would never come looking for the bodies. It was a perfect crime. Till the insurance company noticed some money for up to $1,000, man. I guess it would be expensive. I mean, there's specific equipment. Gonna make sure to get burning bones isn't easy. Damn. If only could just, it'd be inconvenient to try to dispose of the body yourself. And it's probably a crime. She would instead have the deceased person's body dismembered and sell the parts to body broker services per the DOJ. Body broker services. Never heard of it. What are the bodies for? Oh, they probably sell it to hospitals or something like that to like experiment on, or I don't know. In some cases, she would raise the topic of body donation with families, but would pass on the body parts even after their refusal, the department says. Yeah, well, it's cheaper. Has frequently sent families ashes purporting to be from the deceased, but according to the DOJ, they were actually from mixed remains of various cadavers. The ones they couldn't sell, just toss it in the fire. Damn. What a crime. Prosecutors previously said that at least one client received ashes combined with concrete mix. Got lazy on that one. According to the DOJ, Hess also misrepresented the health status of the corpses when shipping the parts. Damn, she was lying to the body selling service too. Those necromancers are going to be pissed, claiming that cadavers of people who had diseases such as hepatitis A, hepatitis B, and HIV was disease-free. God damn. Not the HIV or the HEPs alphabetical. She would then send the parts via the mail. Yo, never even considered that. You see, now this makes crime more accessible. If you just like, how do I get rid of body parts? Mail. True crime are commercial air flights. Oh, violating Department of Transport rules over shipping hazardous material. They got the HIVs. Can't be transporting that. The court found that Hess fraudulently disposed of bodies of 560 people. God damn, she got a lot of bodies. In court, family members testified to the intense pain Hess caused. Our sweet mother dismembered. They dismembered her. Yeah, but her mother dismembered her. It was ceremonial in a way. Reuters reported one family member, Aaron Smith, said, "We don't even have a name for a crime this heinous." That's true. I thought there was a name for a crime like that, but it's insurance fraud or fraud or something like that. Human organs and tissues can only be donated in the U.S. Really? Only in the U.S.? You'd think other countries would get in on this deal. I don't, I guess they don't like money. However, according to Reuters, Hess traded in body parts like arms, heads, and spines. Ooh, the luxurious spine. The federal government does not regulate the sale of these parts to educational or research institutions. The organizations buying the parts were unaware of their fraudulent source receiving forged donor forms, Reuters reported, prosecutors said. In a 2-year Reuters investigation series triggered the case. That investigation led the FBI to begin looking into Sunset Mesa and donor services. Leonard Carollo, the FBI Denver acting special agent in charge, said in a statement released by the DOJ that the two women preyed on vulnerable victims who turned to them in a time of grief and sadness. Instead of offering, well, I mean, they were preying on them anyways. They're charging them money for the services. Instead of offering guidance, these greedy women betrayed the trust of the victims and mutilated the loved ones. What trust? It was a business transaction. Of course, they would do more for money. Well, that was truly sad. Well, until next time.